Jona, and these are my current favorites. It's Jona, and I upload pop culture and geeky based content 2 times a week. You can expect Star Wars, Marvel, Broadway musical theater, and Disney, and more. If you're new, definitely subscribe and hit that little bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload. Today I want to talk to you guys about some of the things that I have been loving recently. The first thing is something that I found thanks to the wonderful world of Tumblr. I was just scrolling through Tumblr, you know, as one does, and I saw a GIF set of Tom Holland, and he was like in a press interview, a little press junket thing, and the lady that was interviewing him gave him a comic book, and he was like, whoa, I've never seen this. Does Peter Parker look like me? That's not how Tom sounds. And he was so excited about it. He was like, oh my gosh, Peter Parker does look like me. And I was like, I need this comic. So I searched the internet, I seriously did, and I found the same comic. So this is the SpiderMan Homecoming Prelude. Is that how you say that word? Prelude? Prelude? I have no idea. This is a set of multiple comics. The first one is basically just a comic version of Spider-Man scenes in Civil War. Then there's a story about Spider-Man and Iron Man. It's called The Invincible Iron Man. Then there are some older ones, and there's Spider-Man and the Vulture, Spider-Man vs. the Tinkerer, and Spider-Man vs. the Sinister Shocker, which I haven't read yet. I've read all the other ones. This is my second comic book after my next favorite, The Infinity Gauntlet. I really wanted a comic book, so I went to the store. It was called For Your Entertainment, FYE, and I went to the very back and they had a few comics, including this one, and I thought this one would be relevant because Infinity War, but I think there are multiple comic books about Infinity War, so I don't know where this one falls. I think this is like the beginning of it. I mean, it says follow the saga of the Infinity Gauntlet, and I think this is number 3 out of 9, so it's kind of like I jumped in sort of in the middle, so I kind of don't know what's going on or who some of the characters are because I only know things based off the MCU. So I'm about, how far am I in this? I think I'm this far, which is not very much. But I have to kind of think about it and like look it up and learn about these characters that I've never heard of. Every time someone like Captain America or Thor or Spider-Man shows up, I'm like, yes, I know what's going on, I know who these people are. But it's still really fun and I like the illustrations. And I feel super cool reading it. This one was definitely easier to understand. I knew a lot more about the characters and what was going on. So I'll let you know when I get through this whole thing what I thought of it. The next thing I picked up is Star Wars 99 Stormtroopers Join the Empire, and it's so cute and so creative and so fun. There are so many references to the Star Wars movies in this, and it's so clever. I'm just gonna read a tiny bit for you. 99 Stormtroopers Join the Empire. And then there they all are. Well, that's not all of them, but it's some of them. 4 stormtroopers are put on garbage duty. See what I mean? 1 stormtrooper takes his lunch break in the carbon freezing cleaner. Did I say cleaner? I meant chamber. I can read. 3 stormtroopers don't see the Star Destroyer. 1 stormtrooper badmouths a bounty hunter. 1 stormtrooper disrupts Lord Vader's private time. You don't want to do that. So see what I mean? It's super cute, and then it counts down at the bottom corner how many stormtroopers are left. It's so fun. I actually bought it from the author, Greg Stones, and he signed it for me, which is so cool, so thank you, Greg. 10 out of 10 would recommend this book. Okay, so in a favorites video, I think last year or maybe early this year, I talked about the Brady Bunch movies. They are parodies of the original series. So recently, I have got on the Brady Bunch original series train. I'm currently on season 4 out of 5, and I love this show, guys. It's pretty outdated, which makes it both funny and kind of cringy. So it's pretty entertaining. I'm very reeled in. I have to watch at least 1 episode a day. That is how reeled in I am. I feel like I'm gonna be really sad when I finish watching it because it's been really fun to watch. But I want to see the Ellen series, Ellen's sitcom that she came out on, and it was like a huge deal. So I think that's what I'll watch next. So you might be seeing that in a favorites video soon. But yes, the Brady Bunch, I really like it. My favorite character changes episode to episode, but I think I like Marcia the best. Marcia seems to be like a little bit ahead of her time, which I really like about her. She's not afraid to stand up to the boys, and I'm like, yes, Marcia, because there are a lot of stereotypes in the show, a lot of sexism, a lot of racism, a lot of problems. It's very problematic. Like I said, it's fairly outdated, so it's pretty cringy. But Marcia challenges these things, so I think I like her the best, and I think I like Greg the least. Sorry, Greg. If you've seen the Brady Bunch, let me know in the comments who your favorite and least favorite character are in the comments below. And let me know if you have or are planning to get any of these, especially Infinity Gauntlet, because if someone could explain this to me, that would be great. I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye!